Attention! Leeds will be forced to sell Liverpool's target this summer, catching everyone by surprise. Liverpool urged to sign former unreal Manchester City star as Salah's replacement. Liverpool leads the race for the superstar and is already prepared to meet the €60 million buyout clause. Welcome, my dear supporter, to your news channel of the greatest and best club in the world. The new manager, Arne Slot, has made a plea to Liverpool to sign Sporting Lisbon's defender Goncalo Inacio, as he fits perfectly into the Dutchman's tactical needs. Arne Slot has expressed his desire to see Liverpool acquire Sporting Lisbon's defender, Goncalo Inacio, considering him ideal for his style of play. The Portuguese player has been a key figure in Sporting's success in their pursuit of national titles this season. The Portuguese club leads the Liga Portugal, 8 points ahead of their main competitor, Benfica. Inacio has been regularly deployed in a three-man defense under Ruben Amorum's command, aligning with the coach's possession-based philosophy. Standing at 1.86 meters tall, Inacio possesses athletic abilities and balance that enable him to thrive in any physically demanding league. At 22 years old, he demonstrates a preference for a possession-based style of play with high pressure, constantly seeking to regain possession in the opponent's half. Furthermore, his positioning ability and timing for interceptions and tackles are remarkable. Despite his young age, his maturity, decision-making, and composure give him extensive experience at the senior level. Inacio is a modern defender, capable of dictating the pace of the game from defense and delivering precise passes. His close ball control, possession protection, and ability to make long passes make him a valuable asset in defensive to offensive transitions. His importance to Sporting transcends the simple role of a defender, as he is instrumental in building the game from the defensive line. As a left-footed center-back with exceptional ball-playing qualities, players like Inacio are rare in Europe. Reports indicate that Slot is determined to bring Inacio to Liverpool, especially considering the club's need to reinforce its defense during the upcoming transfer window. The imminent departure of Joel Matip, who will be out of contract at the end of the season, increases the urgency of this search for defensive reinforcements. Inacio perfectly fits the profile desired by Slot, who prefers a possession-based playing system and active involvement of defenders in building plays, something he successfully experienced at Feyenoord. My dear supporter, what do you think of this possible signing of Goncalo Inacio by Liverpool? Do you think he would be a valuable addition to the team? Leeds United is facing a delicate situation regarding Crysencio Summerville. The club has been unequivocally informed that their chances of retaining the talented player are directly linked to securing promotion through the playoffs. Liverpool is firmly interested in his services, while two of Italy's biggest football teams have also begun to look at the Dutchman as an option to strengthen their squads, possibly as a replacement for their own stars. Summerville's season has been extraordinary, standing out as one of the pillars of Leeds United. At just 22 years old, he has scored 20 goals and provided 10 assists in 44 games, winning the club's Player of the Year award. His contract with Elland Road extends until 2026, but the increasing speculation and interest from other clubs make his stay uncertain. Napoli and Juventus have emerged as potential suitors, closely monitoring the situation and willing to make a €25 million offer if Leeds fails to secure Premier League promotion. If the club triumphs in the playoffs, they will be in a stronger position to retain Summerville, especially considering his current satisfaction within the Leeds United environment. However, in case of playoff failure, Leeds may find themselves compelled to negotiate the player, as other clubs will be ready to seize the opportunity. There are also speculations about Liverpool's interest, especially under the leadership of Arne Slot, in acquiring the services of the young talent. Since his debut in September 2021, Summerville has been a crucial figure for Leeds, accumulating 24 goals in 84 games. His importance and value to the team are undeniable, and his potential departure would represent a significant loss for the club. The future of Mohamed Salah is one of the most discussed topics at Liverpool. The 31-year-old forward, whose contract expires in 2025, is approaching the final 12 months of his massive £350,000 per week deal, with no guarantees of new terms being offered to him. This means that if Liverpool wants to profit from Salah, now would be the time to act. Al Ittihad, from the Saudi Pro League, made a record offer for the Premier League and Champions League winner during last summer's transfer window, but this interest was successfully rebuffed. However, Salah's form worsened after a tendon injury suffered at the African Cup of Nations in January, leading to speculation that a big offer from the SPL could now prompt the Merseysiders to sell him. And if Salah departs after 7 goal-filled seasons, where he finished as the top scorer every time, then a high-quality replacement will be necessary. Former Liverpool star Jermaine Pennant believes that the Reds need to seek a winger with more experience to adequately replace Salah. Leroy Sane, the Bayern Munich forward, also has his contract expiring in 2025 and finds himself in a similar position to Salah. If Bayern fails to renew with the German international, then it might be time to bid farewell to the triple champion. It's been a tumultuous season for the 28-year-old player, who ended a goal drought dating back to October last year against Real Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals last week. He has also faced several injury problems at a time when Bayern's disappointing season is coming to an end. Despite this, he has still managed to score 10 goals and provide 13 assists in all competitions this season for the Bavarians. And former Liverpool winger Pennant believes that former Manchester City winger is exactly the type of player the club should aim for, instead of Olise, if they lose Salah, citing his recent Champions League performance against Arsenal. "I don't think Olise is an ideal replacement for Mo Salah," Pennant said according to DAZN. "You need someone with more experience like Leroy Sane. For me, it would be a great signing. He has speed, can cut in from the right or left. When he played in the Emirates, he was absolutely incredible, destroyed Arsenal. So if he can do that with Arsenal at the Emirates, it would be an incredible signing. He knows the Premier League from City, so I prefer Leroy over Olise, even though he's a great player." Do you agree with Jermaine Pennant's statement about Leroy Sane being a better substitute option for Mohamed Salah than Olise? Comment here in the comments with your opinion. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.